Hi everyone, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. So this is going to be a Divine Masculine / Karmic / Divine Feminine reading. I don't know why I would even feel the need to do this, but I've been feeling anxious for the last like 3 hours, and it's currently 3 a.m. right now. And the anxiety I'm feeling, it's not a good feeling. It's like almost like a warning, like something's coming or that I need to pay attention. So I just decided to pull cards. Figured we could share this time together as a collective and get some mutual messages. So let's see, what is the karmic up to right now in regards to the Divine Feminine, if there even is any movement? The Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Look, here you are, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I knew the karmic was focused on the Divine Feminine in some sort of way. Whether you are a male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just simply the energy. But she's focused on you right now. She's feeling regret, sorrow, remorse. She wants this Divine Masculine to stop investing in you in some sort of way. She would like for you to just disappear, for you to just fall off the face of the earth, because the Divine Masculine is sad right now. If you're not in communication with him, or if you guys aren't in contact, he's feeling the burnt end of that. Maybe he could have done something to deceive you. If so, right now is definitely the energy of reaping what you sow. And when I see the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like right now the Divine Masculine is sad. He's feeling depressed. Even if he's with her, I feel like he's trying to put a brave face that nothing's bothering him. But she can see right through that mask. And look at him. He's focused. His focus is on the Divine Feminine and the investments that he's had towards her. As you can see, this tree is like, I mean, it could be winter, but yeah, it's just not fruitful. You know, there's no leaves around it. It's not like this card where the tree is like super fruitful and abundant. So he knows that he hasn't invested properly. And somehow this is affecting the karmic because she can see it. She can sense it. And look, the High Priestess, the intuition. That's what my intuition was picking up on. You are the main focus of her right now for whatever reason. Let's see why. Why is the karmic focused on Divine Feminine right now? Because I feel like, yes, she knew you were in the picture, but right now it's more like the focus is just on you. I don't understand. So why is the karmic focused on the Divine Feminine? Because of the Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. So the Divine Masculine has either walked away, or he's planning to walk away, or she knows he's walking away. He might have detached from her completely, whether it's sexually, financially. This is a card of him investing a lot of time, energy, and effort into that situation. But he's walking away sadly because he may have wanted that situation to work out. So, you know, of course you're going to have that grief, that regret. There was a lot of time invested into the situation. But the reason why she's so focused on you is because he's walked away. With the Knight of Swords, she wants to communicate. She wants to come in and fight. This is like aggressive drama. Anytime I see the Knight of Swords, it's just like drama. And the way she's coming in, it's only a matter of time now before you receive a message. You see something on social media. You hear something from a friend of a friend. Like, this is drama. Because this Divine Masculine decided to walk away, this karmic is feeling threatened. She's defensive and she's ready to fight. She's ready to do anything to keep this connection from coming into fruition. And at the same time, we have the Ten of Swords. She's feeling betrayed by the Divine Masculine, feeling hurt, deceived, feeling like all he did was just play mind games with her. But what she doesn't realize is that she was doing the exact same thing to him. So him or her, you know? I say she just because it's easier that way. So the karmic was exhibiting deceptive behavior as well. And I feel like it's kind of backfired on her due to the fact that, you know, Divine Masculine is walking away. But he's also feeling some type of grief or remorse because of how he's treated you as well. He's feeling the guilt, the sorrow, the after effects of that. So let's see. Divine Feminine, what is it that you have to watch out for in regards to this? Where should your focus be? On you and your long-term stability? Whether you're focusing on your money, you just need to focus on you at this time. If you can, don't really pay this Divine Masculine any mind. I feel like you really need to let him miss you. Like, he can't just feel like he has easy access to you, because that's the thing about men. Men, I don't even forget I even mentioned that. But yeah, what should you watch out for in regards to the karmic? Divine Feminine. So we have communication. Oh my gosh, the Eight of Wands. Watch out for communication, movement. This person, the karmic, if she knows where, you know, you live at, where you work at, this may even be like an unexpected pop-up. So I would just be aware of that. And it's all because of the fact that the Divine Masculine wants to give you this cup of love. He wants to help you move forward, help you move to a calmer place, because he knows that he's caused you a lot of pain. Could be a female or a male, doesn't matter. I'm just using these pronouns. And with the Ace of Cups, you're feeling still sad and hurt, and you still are going to have to like heal from whatever it is that he's put you through. But the second card that came out was the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So he's no longer putting work into this karmic anymore. If she had some type of financial benefit from him, if it hasn't been removed completely, she's about to just lose whatever funds she was receiving. If they have children together, all she's going to get at this point is child support, and she will go after child support because she's going to do anything to be spiteful based on what's going on in the connection between your Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. So what is Divine Masculine when it tells Divine Feminine? That he knows this is destined. It's only a matter of time before this moves forward, but he's feeling stuck because he knows the crazy that he's dealing with. What's going on with this karmic? Why is she so focused on, you know, destroying things? Because she doesn't want the Divine Masculine to have the victory. She may have had a dream or may have foresaw things, because a lot of karmics are intuitive. They just decide to use their gifts in negative ways. But from what I'm seeing, there is one karmic out there that is batshit crazy, and she wants it. This is like the fatal attraction. Like, if I can't have him, then I want him dead, or I want you dead. It's crazy. I don't mean to scare anybody, but that's just the vibe that I'm getting. She doesn't want him to have victory. She doesn't want him to have the clarity. What else? And then we have the Sun. Right now, I feel like the Divine Masculine is in need of love, tenderness, care. I feel like you guys are kind of both mirroring each other, because by him hurting you, he hurt himself. So not only does he have to heal himself, but he also has to help you heal as well. It's just a clusterfuck of nonsense. But this is just how, you know, the journey goes. And with the whew, oh my God, why am I so anxious? With the Death card, this is all about change. There's some type of change going on in regards to two people that are destined to be together. I feel like this karmic may have tried doing some type of spell work, magic, I don't know, something that's negative or tied to dark entities, because all of a sudden I feel like paranoid all of a sudden. So yeah, she tried to put a stop to this, but I feel like God stepped in some sort of way. The divine stepped in because they saw whatever it is that she was doing. Whatever entities she's been like tapping into in order to get, you know, the powers that she's trying to get, in order to get the fame, the wealth, you know, the recognition. It's dark. Like, for God to come out into this reading, it means that like that is just some mess that you do not want to tap into, and she does not even know the karma that she's gonna get back for that. What else? The Three of Swords and the Strength card. So from what I see here, the Divine Masculine right now is kind of looking at all of the things that he's done wrong to the Divine Feminine, all of the hurts that he's caused her. There could have been like 3 major events that really pushed you to the edge, the point where, you know, you may not be communicating with him, whether you're the one that blocked him or vice versa, he blocked you. He's definitely here in the energy of contemplating and thought. He may be even like in a rest mode where he's not really moving as usual, like as much as he usually does. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time communicating. This is not like me. I feel like this message doesn't want to get put out because of the karmic. Karmics are watching you right now. The Divine Masculine's crazy ex are probably stalking you. They probably wake up and just like look at your page to see if you posted anything having to do with, you know, this connection. But with the Strength card, he's trying to find the inner strength to tame his demons, because dealing with, you know, these low vibrational energies like these karmics, it's an addiction, it's codependency. So he's trying to find the inner strength to tame his demons, because look how you're being depicted here as an angel, whether you're male or female. He's like this lion that somehow you know how to tame him. It's like you're made for each other. So it makes sense why it would be you that would be the person to either make this person settle down or change. This karmic may have tried to change this divine masculine, but he wasn't like willing to commit to her. He did at some point. At some point they did have an exclusive relationship, but something happened along the way where this karmic kind of, I don't know, she got into something dark, and the effects of that just kind of rubbed off on the divine masculine. We also have the balance card. This is actually temperance. Anyway, it's about balance and balancing emotions, balancing time, energy, and efforts. I feel like that's what the gods are trying to do in regards to this. Balance out the situation, because things have kind of, you know, gone out of hand. And with the Eight of Swords, there's a message of concern that's going to come in that's going to help this divine masculine release himself. This could be help from, you know, other people surrounding him, from his family, from his friends. But he was in a period of feeling trapped, like he didn't necessarily know what decision to make, which was why he was in this like stalemate energy where, you know, you may have felt like he was juggling, or he wasn't serious, or he may have done something to betray your trust, and it caused you to walk away, to withdraw your love. And I feel like this message of concern was received based off of the fact that you turned your back on your divine masculine, but it was simply to preserve yourself and, you know, prevent any more hurt from what you received. Because from what I'm seeing here with the Three of Swords, where did that card go? Here we go. With the Three of Swords, this person has already, the divine masculine has already hurt the feminine 3 or 4 times from what I'm seeing here. She may have tried to disregard it, like it didn't bother her, but from what I'm seeing, like things just kind of, the toll of these, whatever these hurt was, whatever this is, the toll of it, it kind of just took a turn. I just got triggered really bad. So yeah, he's really thinking about whatever it is that he's done to you, as far as the pain he's caused you. I feel like the divine masculine kind of knew your past and knew where you came from. And the fact that he still did this on top of you, it's really eating him up inside. But he's decided to turn his back on the commitment that no longer served him in order to find something. That something is the connection with you, where he can have that equal give and take. But someone from the past is pissed. This karmic is pissed. She is willing to do anything and everything to prevent this connection from happening. Why? Because she's not going to get the benefits of whatever she was getting from this, you know, divine masculine. And someone here is stressed. Whether this is you or the divine masculine, I feel like if you're the one that's stressed out, the divine masculine knows that you are, because he's the person that puts you in this position of stress, anxiety. I even feel like unworthiness in some sort of way. And it's all because of the fact that the karmic was in control of the situation. But because the Emperor has their back turned, I feel like they've lost control due to the fact that the divine masculine caught on to their games. They did something. Their mask slipped in some sort of way, and I feel like they've just been like exposed as far as what their agenda was, the fact that they didn't have good intentions from the beginning. And with the Justice card, something was unjustified in the situation, because this is kind of like a love triangle situation. It's not anymore, but it was for a while. And this was unjustified to you, because maybe you didn't know that the karmic, you know, the karmic and the divine masculine were still involved. Some of you didn't know. Some of us did, and we just decided, you know, to try to do what's best and take on this strength energy and just try to, you know, heal him into place. And that didn't necessarily work out, because look where we're at right now. But with the Seven of Cups, someone is obsessed right now, like literally obsessed. What I've noticed is that when you think of someone, most of the time it's because they've thought of you and you've kind of just tapped into that collective consciousness. Well, for some weird reason, I've been thinking about my karmic a lot, and I think it's because of the fact that she's obsessing. Like, she's doing something, whether it's looking at your pictures, stalking you, and that's energy is energy. So whether you feed into someone's like photos online or if you're stalking them in real life, there's not really much of a difference except, you know, physically being there. But she's obsessive right now. Obsessing over stopping this. What is she obsessing over? The Knight of Cups. Divine masculine coming in with this cup of love, being charming, being that knight in shining armor. She knows he's coming for you, and she's literally trying to look for any way to stop this connection as she can. She wants him not to take any action. And look, intuition and drama. Both of the same cards fell out from earlier. Drama, intuition, communication that's harsh, communication that's immature. So be aware of that. I feel like you will already know when this is going to happen because your intuition is going to give you a nudge. Kind of like what I got earlier today. So just pay attention. You're protected. You're guided. So there's nothing really that she can do to you. And I feel like even if it did get to that extreme, like extreme level of maybe feeling like, I don't know, threatened physically in some sort of way, just let your divine masculine know and he'll take care of it. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but he will protect you. You see this big sword that the divine masculine has? He's coming out as a king of swords in this card because he's taking a stance, standing in his truth, wanting to communicate. The sword is down, meaning that he doesn't want to fight anymore. But with this Knight of Swords, look how big his sword is compared to the Karmic's. Yeah. So she better stay in her freaking lane because if not, she's going to get got. Not just by God, but by the divine masculine as well. I'm sorry. I'm feeling like extra petty now because I know what she's up to. All right. So next one we have is the Eight of Cups. Someone here is wishing upon a star. It's the person that's walked away, which is the same card the divine masculine had. Right now he's wishing on a star, hoping that you'll take him back, hoping that you'll forgive him, hoping that, you know, things will carry on as they should. He wants to earn your trust back because as of now, he knows that you don't trust him. And, you know, that's kind of his fault because his actions are what caused you not to trust him. But with the Four of Wands, this situation is destined to be, no matter how long it takes to get there, no matter the blocks, anything that's in the way, just know that in the end, you will have that connection with him. You guys are tied pretty much your whole lives now. And things will work out in the end. I do see happiness. This is union. This is stability. This is that happy home life. This is family. There's going to be a union that happens. For some of you, this is going to take a month. But we're not all on the same wave. So it's going to vary for each individual. I keep literally looking behind my back and I'm paranoid as hell. So this Karmic is obsessing right now. There is some drama going on. Best way for you to protect yourself, don't give in to the drama. If this person comes in trying to bait you, they want you to look bad. Don't give into it. Turn your back. You're the Empress. Sit in your throne. Look at this person. You are sitting happily in your throne with your wand. And look at this ghetto person over here. They're not, I didn't mean to say that, but they just have ghetto tendencies. Like, look at this, like completely out of control, obsessive. Some of these Karmics have mental issues. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, just don't give into it and turn your back. You're the Empress. You don't need to pay this any mind. It will blow over in just a jiffy. And before you know it, you'll be in union. But yeah, that's the end of this reading. I hope you like it. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know if it resonated. And have a good rest of your day. Bye.